Hi Shilpi.
Hi Mansi.
So what do you do? Tell us a little bit about your offer.
So I run a LinkedIn lead generation agency. It's called Leads the Way. We help businesses get leads, sales qualified meetings rather, from LinkedIn.
Okay.
And for that we run a 3-pillar LinkedIn engine, which takes care of your positioning, hence the profile, which is a very strategic part, and then the content as well as the outreach. It's a 3-pillar engine because all of this needs to be aligned to be able to get sales qualified meetings from LinkedIn correctly.
And how long have you been doing this for?
So I've been doing LinkedIn lead generation since years. I've been into B2B sales since 15 years. But as an agency, I started my agency only about 8 months back. I turned 40 last year, took the plunge to start up on my own after doing sales and heading sales in many organizations. So I felt that I have that skill and expertise and experience, so might as well just do it for myself now.
Okay, all right. And how long have you been working with UAbility?
So I joined UAbility Blue this year, earlier, and I think I was a part of that for 4 months. And then it was a no-brainer, honestly, for me to move to Mastermind, or X as you call it. I think Blue helped me quite a bit with getting a lot of clarity regarding my agency, because I started off my agency in December last year or January this year, and I started off as a full stack agency. But then when I joined UAbility Blue, I think Jen helped me niche down, and I realized that I wanted to offload the cold email part of it, and I wanted to focus only on LinkedIn lead gen as a service, which helped me quite a bit because I was getting burnt out and I was doing something that I was not enjoying. So I love LinkedIn lead gen. I like doing it. It gets results. So UAbility helped me finalize my niche, make a solid offer, understand what I should be even offering in this space, because there's a lot of noise in this space. You know, everybody's pitching LinkedIn lead gen, but I think over the last couple of months with UAbility Blue as well as Mastermind X, it's been very helpful.
Okay. Yeah. And before joining UAbility, what was like the before situation? What were the constraints, like the bottlenecks that you were facing back then?
Right. So, you know, you would assume that a person who has been working since 14, 15 years and has run organizations, you know, sales, and my previous job, I was running, you know, there were like 9 department heads reporting to me. So I was of the view that it'll be easy, honestly. But then when I got into it, it was not so easy. I realized that starting up on your own, you know, needs a lot of bold decisions to be taken, and you get really confused, you know, what to do, how to do. For example, hiring. Now I'm working on my hiring, I'm building the team, and that's where, for example, I need help, and I needed help. So UAbility has been helping there, at least. I think what's wonderful is that UAbility takes care of almost all aspects, the practical, executional, applicable, as well as the mindset part of it. You know, the coaches here and the team here, including the account managers, take very good care of discussing every aspect of what should be done in the business. So once you have that guidance or even accountability partner, that somebody is there, if you're getting stuck, you can consult them. That's a big thing.
Right.
So I think a lot of constraints on taking those decisions, you know, you just feel self-guided if you have a partner like UAbility.
Right. Awesome. So how has been your experience at the X event?
At the X event,
yes,
it's been quite exciting. I got to meet such lovely people, and I think that helps quite a bit because, you know, you get to learn from them and you get to learn from their experiences.
Right.
And you realize that you're not alone in the journey. There are lots of people in the journey with you. I think it's a very well-managed event and lots of learning, of course. So quite exciting.
What was your biggest takeaway from this particular event?
You know, I was looking forward today for today's session, especially because it touches upon the core that I need to work on, sales and the hiring part.
Right.
So today's session was very, very exciting for me because it, I think, clarified a couple of doubts on the hiring mindset, and I think I feel that I'm in a better position probably to hire. In fact, I met some people that I might even want to work with here.
Right.
You know, so many takeaways actually.
Okay. What would you like to say for people who are probably missing out on this event?
They must come here and be a part of it, especially all agency owners or any business owner who wants to scale, who wants to grow, who wants to understand the practical ways to grow, whether it is marketing, whether it is sales, running ads, lead gen. This is one place which touches upon all aspects of it, and the best thing is they're not just, you're not just giving us a playbook or a template. Do this, do it yourself. While we are doing it, you're there. So I think people are missing out big time if they're not a part of it. It just speeds up your growth. It accelerates things for you. So that I think everybody should be a part of the event.
That is so nice. Yeah. What are some of the goals that you've set that you want to achieve before the next event?
Oh, for the next event, that's going to happen a year later?
Not a year later, probably around January, February.
Oh, that's just 6 months down the line.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you know me, there are lots of goals I have in mind. I think I'm very impatient when it comes to achieving what I want to achieve. But I think that's where you ground us down also a little bit, and that's what you've been doing with us. So practically, very honestly, I want to just get my delivery systems correct, because mine is a high ticket offer. I sell to B2B founders. So for that, the client, the results, the success results, of course, it's important for any business. But for me, it's a part of the delivery process. If I do my delivery correctly, so I want to really refine and finalize my SOPs. I want to be able to hire some good people and train them in those SOPs. I want to not completely maybe come out of fulfillment in the next 6 months, but I want to be in a position where I'm comfortable. I've bought back a little bit of time, not executing or micromanaging every executional aspect of my business every single day. So I want to have good enough people to be able to do that. And I would like to focus on what I do best, sales. I would like to just focus on that and get more business and scale up the agency as much as I can in the next 6 months. Those are the goals that I really have for myself.
Awesome. I'm really looking forward for you to achieving those goals before the next mastermind event.
Oh, yes. And since the event is there, we have an accountability thing that, okay, we have got to do that.
Yes, so we have like a deadline in place.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Mansi.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.